Hello, friends. I hope everyone is doing well in trading and in life. We are starting with again the TechnoFunda analysis videos, and in today's video, I will be covering about the life insurance company, which was in news today as well. So let's start with the video directly. As you all know that there was a news about Exide that is being acquired by HDFC Life, and yesterday itself the stock had rallied by around you can see here. So it had rallied by around 5 to 6% yesterday itself before the news, and after the news, the stock had went down by around 3 to 4% during the opening. And this confirms the famous quote that buy on rumors and sell on news. So yeah, it was very much applicable, and as you can see, the stock had went down today itself after the news. So is there any steam left in this stock, or is there any potential for traders to make some profit, or for investor to buy this particular stock for investment? So we will discuss about this in this technical charts right now. So first, we will go back and see the charts first. So I'm opening the weekly chart first, and as you can see here, I have drawn a straight line, horizontal line, and the stock had formed an inverse head and shoulder pattern. So this was the head, this is the shoulder. Sorry, this is the shoulder, this is the head, and again this is the second shoulder. This head was primarily because of the COVID crash, when the stock had went down from around 650 to around the 300 levels. So this was because of COVID, but again the pattern had formed and it had given a breakout already. So it had given a breakout on 17th November. Then stock had consolidated here, and now the stock is again consolidating in this particular range. So if we calculate the target on based on this pattern, so I will use the range calculation method again for this. So this was the high for this particular stock, and this is the low. So I have just took the range and I am adding this above the breakout level. And if I now plot the horizontal line for this, so I am getting a target of around 950 in this particular stock based on this inverse head and shoulder pattern. So yes, currently the stock is trading at around 731, and the target which is around 954. So if we check in terms of percentage, then it is around 30% profit in based on this pattern from the current price itself. So now you have to decide, right, what should be done. But based on this pattern, the pattern is still valid as it had not breached a stop loss. And if anyone is going based on this particular pattern for positional trade, so on weekly chart we are studying about positional trade, and the currently the stock, as we are seeing that it is in this particular range itself, it is consolidating, and one can like use the opportunity as buy on dips. If the stocks go down, then you can add more on dips, or one can look to add at current price as well. If we see the stop loss for this particular stock, then it will be around this level, which is around 617, and we will round it off to 610. So the risk which we see is around 120 rupees, and the reward is that we are getting is around 220 rupees. So this is about the positional trade for HDFC Life based on this inverse head and shoulder pattern. So positional trade can be for investors as well who are looking for investing in this particular stock. So the first target that one can look for is around 954 in this particular stock. And now let's see the Fibonacci retracement target for this particular stock now. So I am plotting the Fibonacci retracement. So based on this Fibonacci retracement, we are getting the following targets, which is 835, 114 to 1448. So let's say that stock had achieved a target of around of 950, around round of 950. So one can keep a target of, one can trail the stop loss and aim for higher target as well, which is around 1150, 1448, and 1637. So these are the target for which an investor can keep for their long-term position or for long-term investment as well. So this is all about like the positional trade or weekly chart time frame analysis for HDFC Life. Now we will do the daily chart analysis. So because this is the multi time frame analysis. So now let's I am just erasing all the lines. So I will draw a trend line right now. So this was the resistance for this particular stock. Yesterday's candle had given a decent breakout, as you can see here. And also, if you see, currently the price is now retesting this particular resistance level. Apart from this, now if we check the horizontal line as well, so I will just place some horizontal line on chart. So these are the two horizontal lines as well. And now you can see that the stock is not, now the prices are in between this particular range. And one can on a daily time frame, one can look to add this particular stock for short term. And if one is planning for a short term, then the target will also be very small, not so big. So the target for short term will be around. So a target that one can keep for this particular stock will be around 810 rupees in short term, and then one can trail the stop loss for higher levels as well. If we calculate, if the stock gives a breakout again above say 746, then the target, the revised target will be around this 835 and 810. So for short term, the stock had yesterday given the breakout. That breakout had failed, unfortunately. Now the stock is now trading in between these both red lines, and it is retesting the blue line region as well. So currently the stock is giving a decent opportunity for swing traders or short term trader, and one should use this opportunity to add the stock for short term. The target for the short term will be around 810 and 835, and the stop loss that one should keep in this particular stock should be at this particular low, which is around 700 or 707, or round it off to 700 rupees. So the risk is very less, like only 35 rupees risk, and target that we are getting is around 65, around 75 rupees and above, more than that. So which is more than 1:1 risk reward, which is decent for a short-term traders as well. So this is all about the technical analysis of HDFC Life. Check out the chart, do your analysis, and then plan out your trade. So time for fundamental analysis of HDFC Life. So just talking about the fundamentals thing. So the HDFC Life is the second largest. I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, then it will be the second largest life insurance company in India after LIC, which is the largest and having a 96. And HDFC Life have around 12% market share, and LIC have around 65% market share. So, and now we are getting news that LIC will be getting listed and all. So that's one thing. But yeah, HDFC Life will be getting benefit if LIC is getting listed on our exchange. If you check the fundamentals, now the stock P is at 130, which is very high. The book value is 42, and the current price is around 735, as we have seen in the charts. Now, if we check the profit and loss statement, and the company's sales or the revenues is increasing year on year, and the company's net profit is also increasing. So, and the company is paying dividend regularly. Only in these 2 years, the company had missed a dividend. That is in FY20 and around 8 years back in FY23, if FY13. But company is regularly paying dividend, which is a good sign for this large cap company. If you see the balance sheet, then the company's net borrowings is around 600 crores, and the market cap is around 1.5 lakh crores, which is very less. And the company's reserves is increasing year on year. So this is almost a debt-free company, which has a very negligible debt on its balance sheet, which is also a good sign for the company. If you check the investors' shareholding, then the company's promoter is diluting the stake, but the FIIs are buying, increasing their stake in HDFC Life, which is a good sign for the company. Also, the DIs have increased their stake marginally from 2.3 to 5%. So promoters are diluting, maybe because of some regulations or some guidelines, something. But the FIs and DIs are slightly increasing their stake. Now, if we check the promoter pledging in this particular stock, then there is 0% pledging in this particular stock as well. So the fundamentals of the company is good, and also the stock is giving opportunity to both investors and traders, and they should have their own target and stop loss in mind before taking their trades based on the technical analysis that we have done in this particular video. Also, if you have learned anything from this video, then you can this video, and also do subscribe to our channel for more informative videos in the future. You can subscribe to our you can follow us on Twitter as well. where I'm like updating about the sectors that are looking good, some technical charts that are good for traders. So like you can see, you are seeing here that on 4th August, we have updated about the bullishness in the IT sector, and I have updated about 4 stocks here and 2 charts I have shared. And after around 1 month, exactly after 1 month, we are seeing that LTI is up by 15%, HCL Tech is 16%. So this is the simple analysis that we are doing, and mostly I will be sharing this particular sheet which I have created for all my friends once we achieve around 1,000 subscriber on our YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe our channel as well for more educative and informative videos in the future. And this is all about for today's video. There is a disclaimer also. Thank you, guys.